Okay, guys. I'm gonna first off I'm using Bandicam to record my screen now because it's so much better than Camtasia, and it's not all fuzzy. But you're gonna see where I can't move it. You're gonna see this thing right here, and there should be a logo at the top because I don't have the full version. Anyway, I'm here to talk about some problems some people have with NI Massive crashing and not letting do anything. Like sometimes when people go into it, what'll happen is when they try to put an LFO on an oscillator, like what it'll do, you put it on and it'll say something's wrong, and then it'll like crash Native Instruments and it'll shut it down. Or if you're using Native Instruments to say something like FL Studio or Ableton, it'll crash Ableton, which it sucks because like you'll be right in the middle of a project and then that will happen. So you need to like save often. I'm still a little bit sick. I'm a lot better, but sorry if I'm like coughing this whole video. But anyway, and what you're gonna do to fix this? It's really easy. Okay, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go. I'm using Windows 7. Hold on, let me see if my mouse is showing up. There we go. It's like magic. Anyway, I have Windows 7, and this is how I know to fix it with Windows 7. It's probably the exact same thing for everything else. I'm not sure. I don't have them. You're gonna go to your start, and you're gonna go over here to run. If you don't have run, I forgot how to add it, but I know it's really easy. Just search it on YouTube or something, and then you're gonna click run, and then one thing, don't do it in here. It's not gonna work. And you're gonna click. You're gonna type at data into the run bar, okay? And then you're gonna click OK, just like that. And now you're gonna be brought to this folder, and you're gonna click on local, and then you're gonna go down and find Native Instruments right here, okay? And if it's gonna have all the VSTs you have from Native Instruments in this folder, and you're gonna click on Massive, and it's gonna have these two folders right here, right? Whoa, what's going on? It's like disappearing and appearing. It's gonna have these two folders right here, right? And then it's gonna have these two files right here. And you see this, how it's changing? It's because I have, every time you open NI Massive, it adds to this. And what it's doing when this gets too big, when these get too big, it causes problems on NI Massive. Say you try to drag a LFO over, and it won't let you. That's how it crashes, because these are too big. So all you have to do, it's not, before you do this, I'd like to let you know, okay, don't delete them yet. If you have sounds that you make, if you don't want to lose them when you do this, because what it does, it deletes your sound database and it rebuilds it and everything. What you want to do, if you don't lose your sounds, you're going to, like, you make your sound. Let's say I make a sound real quick. Hold on. I'll like freaking close all this stuff out. Anyway, say I just made this little sound. Okay? Wow, I'm getting into this for some reason. Anyway, it's some stupid sound. Say you made a sound. What you want to do is you want to go to File, and you want to go to Save As, and then you're going to have a folder. Now, where these folders are at, if you go to Documents or whatever, okay, and then you go to Native Instruments, and then you're going to go to Shared Content, and then you're going to go to Sounds, and then you're going to click on Massive, and that's where you put your sounds at. If you want to add sounds to this, you're going to put those in folders in there. Like, see, my folder is called Acolyte, so I have the folder Acolyte in this, and then that's where you save those at. So when you do that, you just want to add the sounds to that folder, or because what happens when I delete this, okay, and then I open it back up and I'm Massive, it's going to say Massive couldn't find the sound database. Your core sounds will be analyzed to create a new database, okay? So now it's going to, like, the sounds that you made are still there, but the ones that you save, like, let me show you real quick. I'm sorry. Say I had a sound, right? And then, no, that's wrong. Like, say you saved it over here, like this thing, like save preset as, you don't want to do that, or it will delete them. Okay, I found that out the hard way like a couple weeks ago. I lost all my sounds. I got really mad. I couldn't get them back. Had to remake them, but I didn't have the time because I don't remember. So that sucked really bad. I got pissed off. So just do that, okay? And then you just delete that file, and then you run it again, and it should be fine. You have to do that every once in a while because it's going to keep building up. All right. So another thing I'm going to talk about is how to get the best quality out of FL Studio if you have it. Okay. All you have to do okay, you're going to have your mixer. You know, you can put all your little VSTs in this mixer and make it sound like you want to. You know, compressors and stuff. And then after that, what you want to do, well, what I do, what you might want to do is you want to go to audio settings, and then if you look down here where it says mixer, you're going to see the resampling, and usually I think it's on 6.6 point Hermite. I'm not sure. I think that's what mine was when I first did it. But what you want to do is you want to change it to either 256 point sync or 512 point sync. Depending on how fast your computer is, 'cause it's going to say, you know, it's going to be slow as hell, but don't worry about it. Every computer should be able to handle it. Okay? And then what you want to do after you do that, either one of these, is you want to go to Project, and then you want to click on General, and you're going to see this thing under Audio that says Circular Panning Oil. You want to uncheck that. Alright? And then, once you do that, when you export your MP3 or your audio, your song, whatever, you're going to, you know, export MP3, right? Blah, blah, blah. You're going to save, whatever. Yeah. Okay? What you want to do is you want to see where it says quality, it says resampling, you want to change this to what you had in the audio settings. Okay? And then you just render, start, and that's all you have to do, really. And it'll come out a lot cleaner than it would if it was on 6-point Hermite or something. Or 64 point sync. Okay? So that's all you have to do for that. And I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. And like this video, that'll really help out. Thanks.